We are at the journey to 100% every Flatout game, and we are currently at the worst Flatout game ever. Maybe it's the worst game ever in general because it's still one of the worst rated Steam games. Flatout 3 has total 45 achievements, and in this video I'm gonna get every single one of them. From monster trucks, 50 different challenges, battle arenas of 24 people to zombies, stunts, or 1v1 tough races in night where you can barely see something ahead of you. With mechanics like very cool invincible spell and nitro that can do the dumbest thing that you can imagine. Combine it with terrible physics, handling, cars, ideas, crashes, glitches, and everything bad in gaming that can happen. Oh, and do you remember the music from the first games that just slaps? In here you got none. But we are not here to judge, we are here to complete the game. This game is a wheel of mods. We're gonna go through all of them, and boy, let me tell you, some of these mods are disaster, but some of these are kinda decent. I set up the graphics to the ultra. Don't try this at home, otherwise your PC could blow up. And went for the first mod called Races. We got 6 environments where we gonna race. The first one is in Detroit, and don't worry, it's gonna get wilder. In this game there are no cups to win, there are not even currency to buy cars. You just choose a car that is unlocked and that's it. I mean, the cars are looking kinda weird. Almost I feel them crying. They're looking like toys. After that I picked a driver. There is so many drivers that has no impact on anything, but it's kinda cool to have a driver called Zin Benzin. That's ridiculous. I picked Zario the mechanic. If you could pick a Princess Peach, she will be called Princess Beach. I'm gonna be honest, in the first seconds of the race I didn't know what is happening. Everything was blowing up, enemies did weird things, and I was just driving to the finish. Let me tell you, the feeling from this driving was really weird, like driving through cars or hitting them to the moon. That's gonna be fun. I get 3rd place and get first achievement for winning the race. 3rd place is actually enough to progress and get the 100%. I want to try all cars in this game, so in the next track I picked this American beast called Power Pony. It's from Muscle Class, and I was picking again the driver. I stick to the Zario to save the kingdom and get into the business. This track is just pure chaos. You go through pipes and canals. I was so lost and crashed multiple times. Like every crash is Zario flying. That's rough. Literally not knowing the track is just devastating. Now I'm gonna show you how the demolition developed. Also, the boost is stretching my car like it's 18-year-old girl cracked out in a party. That is a really dumb effect, but yeah, maybe I'm harsh. Let's give it the props. Look at this insane wicked stunt. The 100% will not be that bad, huh? Right? Anyway, I finished the level somehow in 2nd place and unlocked car the Lucia. Jesus help me. Oh yeah, there is tune of course. I tried it but I almost never used it. It feels pointless to me. The 3rd track felt like I played this level before. Let me tell ya, it's just reversed first track. So the whole Detroit environment has just 2 tracks. That is lovely. This tuned car was literally sliding like on an ice. Terrible handling. Just what the hell? At the end, the car looked literally devastated, just like me when I realized I got 98% of the game ahead of me. I got achievements for finishing a reverse track and all Detroit tracks. I hope in the next chapter there is more tracks. There is not. I picked a Tesla and jumped to the first Roma track, and we can see the Tesla is not doing great here. In this weird collision I got wrecked. At the end of the track I dodged a fireball. Yes, fireballs. Because I never knew where to go, I crashed like 10 times and finished 4th. Guess I need to race again. I teach some guys how to fly, so with the knowledge of the map and where to go I easily got 1st place. I have never seen that tough doors on a car. To be real, I have never driven through any door. Maybe I should try it. Oh, and the water. It's gonna make you disappear. You won't believe me, but it's achievement. Why would you point out this water physics through achievements? Why would you do it? I will never want it to people know. All Rome tracks done. Easter Mountain, which has whopping 3 tracks, has one of the insane tracks in this game. Look at this. This track is a roller coaster on a map. And out of nowhere, the helicopters that are shooting at the road. On top of that, the trains. If you hit them, you get achievements for it. I won all outdoor races, then Vienna races, which are 2 normal tracks, and uranium mines tracks. These are kinda different. Look at this number 8 loop. Then there is this one with its big jump. Nothing crazy, but cool for sure. Man, what is really frustrating and just spitting at your face, the fact that they did not care about what I was doing in the game. The 8th loop track is also a reverse track. I don't know why, but that just made me angry. The last chapter is at the port. This scenery is tight and small but cool one. I tried to win this with an old car, but that ended up horrible. I couldn't win this at all. The next track is at the canals, but literally canal, and that's it. All races are done, and now you have seen all tracks in this game. Nah, I'm joking. This game is bad, but not that bad. 1 out of 10 modes is over and I jump to the monster trucks. The monster trucks has its own 5 challenges, and there will be quite fun if there was a challenge. If you just wreck yourself, the game will consider that you are top 3. That means you can go next. I destroy myself and I got 2 monster truck achievements and went for the next mode. I get into the off-road challenges with 34 rupias, alias 50 cent from Wish. In the off-road you get points from wrecking things, crashing enemies, jumping, drifting and things like that. If you just go to the finish, you probably can get all the points easily. Now I went for the speed mode. This is the most boring and retarded mode I have ever played. It's called speed because the car you're driving are these weird formulas. Well, yeah, they accelerate fast, but look at this. The sound of this car is totally same as my electric razor. Every track is about 5 minutes of just this. And there is 5 tracks called in summer and another 5 called in autumn. And guess what? The autumn is just reverse tracks. 10 totally boring tracks in boring cars, and look at the AI. If you are not close to them, they just driving like from a driving school. If they got close to you, the rampage starts. Then there is Stunts. Alice is great for this quest. Just look at her flying. I can tell she's enjoying that. These stunts are not complex. You can just go straight and hit the alleys to the middle. Some of them are kinda cool, but most of these are just so freaking simple. The nightmare stunts are just very red and devil do main. Falling from stairs was kinda different, but that's it. After every mod done, you actually can use these cars at other mods, which I did in big battle arenas. Ramming enemies in monster truck, that is satisfying and really easy to do. You can use any other car because you will probably never win here. We got at one of the most enjoyable modes in this game, and that is Flatout. Another simple mode, but I was digging it. You just driving, vibing and killing zombies. The best character suitable for this is Lander. This guy looks like a zombie himself, so that's great. There is so many levels and I was enjoying them. My car was deadlier than you can imagine. In this mode we got achievement for killing 10,000 zombies. I played it 1 hour and get through every level, even this buggy one. And I got about 5,000 zombies killed. Thankfully there is this map, Detroit, where I just run circles to get it. This was just grind session, but what was more tougher is to get 150 combo, which means 150 dead zombies in a row. There was some time until I finally get it. I was playing this mod hours straight. Now 2 hardest modes left and only 5 achievements to be 100% done. The night shift and 50 challenges. The last one is multiplayer, which was pretty fun when I was only one that was playing the game at the time. Let's get to the 50 challenges because the night shift is called by the game the hardest Flatout mode. I actually tried one race and boy, this really was hard, so let it be the last challenge. Okay, the challenges are 50 very random races, battle arenas, stunts, speed tracks, just summary of all modes into different tasks. You get a car that you can choose and you have to win it. Do you see this red bar under the nitro? It's a bar that will make me invincible for a few seconds. You get it by jumping and I was never able to use it. It's just pointless, but look how it works. That's just stupid. Oh, and did I tell you, if you just hold your nitro, you can heal your car? Yes, you can heal your car. Heal my car right now.
Huh?
Did you see that? This is totally nonsense and the most dumb shit I've ever seen in a racing game. Just look at this. Reparo! Ah! You can pick how fast the games can be, so I choose the fastest, so I'm out of this game already. As you can see, the cars are faster, and thanks to the pace, I'm kinda having a little bit of fun. Until challenge 19. Woo! There's just no way! After literally 30 minutes of trying, I tried to go to the other way for the checkpoint. This is dumb. God, look at the nitro of the tractor. What? All challenges done, we chose the credit. I know why it's so fast that you can even read one name. Now, the last mod, night shift. To be fair, it's not hard at all. I found out you can choose whatever car you want and your opponent is getting a random car. If he gets a speed car, you can just abort this game because you will never win. Look at the AI's turns. This is insane. So the last achievement I'm missing is play a multiplayer game. Well, I had to force my brother to buy this beautiful game so I could get this achievement. He will definitely enjoy the ride, as I did. So this is 100% of Flatout 3. Thank you for your time and I'm happy to see you. Your support from the Flatout series is actually amazing, and tell me in the comments what franchise you will love to see the next. Don't do only racing games because, man, this is not a racing game channel. Thank you again and I will see you in a Flatout 4. Or maybe the Ultimate Carnage, huh? Bye!